Drinking, I'm thinking if this Henny would last. It's my team, we dream heavy if you ask us. Getting head in the Bentley on the way to Nebraska.
What's going on, everybody? It's Jay and welcome back $5 Fridays. This week I wanted to do something a little different. I know my previous interviews I've done nothing but hip-hop related stuff. This week I want to do something just as important as hip-hop, which is fitness and gains and muscle and this thing right here, yeah, them biceps. So I hit up my homie Sai, who was a URI graduate and also a personal trainer, and we're gonna get things cracking. What up, Sai?
Man, that's good, Jimmy. Thank you for having me on your show.
Not a problem, not a problem. I appreciate you coming out. First things first, man. How the hell did you get so big?
Well, alright, so in my opinion, I feel like I'm not as big as I should be.
Okay.
I've been lifting for 5 years, since 2010, right after high school.
Yeah.
I'd lifted before. My father, he took me here and there, and then like football, they had us lift, but they never really taught us the guidelines, all that other shit. So I kind of just went at it, did whatever I knew at the time. And the biggest thing that I feel like I fucked up with was eating. I didn't eat a lot. So like when I first started working out, I was working out 3 to 4 times a week on top of playing volleyball.
Yeah.
3 to 4 times a week for like 2 hours at a time. So knowing what I know now, I should have been eating well over 3,000 calories. And I was only eating, I want to guess, like 2,500 or less, which is not enough for the gains that I would have liked.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just kept at it for like, I did the kind of same routine for like 3-4 years. Never really changed anything, which also kind of pushed back my potential gains.
Okay.
But like I learned a lot over the past few years from school and also personal research. But now like I'm on my journey to better gains, and I have like a set track of what I'm gonna do now.
That's dope. That's dope.
That's about it.
I mean, you were saying how personally you don't think you're big, but damn, for an Asian kid, man.
Yeah, I mean that's the
thing.
I also got a benefit. I'm half white too. So.
All right, yeah. You got the natural.
But
gains.
it's like one of my favorite quotes from this YouTube channel, Bro Science, is like, the day you start lifting is the day you became forever small, which is so true. All my lifting buddies can relate to this. You know, you're never big enough, and that's the struggle.
What is your weekly routine when you go to the gym?
My weekly routine, it kind of changes.
Okay.
Right now, I just started periodizing my lifts, so like I have different blocks. So this month is a month block. So what I'm doing is every week I'm kind of changing it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I kind of restarted my whole lifting phase because I hurt myself last month. Playing too much volleyball and lifting too much, and just took like a week off. And so now what I'm doing is 3 times a week, full body. So deadlifts, squats, bench press, barbell rows, lat pull downs, overhead press. That's about it. I'll throw some abs in.
The whole 9 yards.
But like every session I'll be adding weight. So like I started kind of light at the beginning, and then now I'm like up to like the heavier. I'd probably say like 80% of like my max lifts right now.
Okay.
After this month's up, switching it up 4 times a week, 2 upper body, 2 lower body.
Yeah.
And just kind of branching off from there.
Okay. How is this training different than when you first started training?
When I first started, I would do the basic, you've heard 3 sets of 10, 4 sets of 10, that's all I ever did. Like, add a little bit of weight here and there. Now I've been doing things like 3 to 5 sets of 5, a lot heavier weight. And I wish I did this before, but I didn't have the knowledge, you know. So
I know we just entered the year 2015. Is there any PRs you want to set before the year is over?
Yeah, 3 main lifts. Start with squat. Last year around this time, I tested my 1RM, which is the max weight you can lift for one time. Okay. And at the time it was only 315, kind of shitty. No belt or anything. They call it lifting raw. You don't have any equipment. So 315 for one. And last month before I hurt my back, well, I don't want to say hurt it, but I just overstressed myself. I was doing 315 for 3 sets. First set I did for like 6, second set was 7, third set was 8, and I was just like, how am I doing this? You know? Like, I was pretty excited. So I never tested my 1RM yet. Okay. But if I had to guess, probably be 365. I'm trying to get over 400 though, end of this year. Alright. Bench press, I don't really care about. Maybe 315 for one. I'd rather do planche push-ups, which friend of ours, Mike, Instagram Mike Merck. Shout out to Mike. Him and his crew are beasts. They do a lot of calisthenics, which are body weight workouts, and a planche push-up is pretty much a push-up without your feet on the ground. goes all upper body. That'd be a goal for this year.
Yeah.
Deadlift, I did 2 months ago, is 475 raw again, no belt, only straps. I'd like to see that over 500. And other PRs, I'd like to get under 10% body fat, aiming like 8%.
Yeah.
So I want to be shredded.
So I know you've been around a lot of people. Is there like excuses you've heard from them? Top 3 excuses you heard that they don't want to go to the gym or they're just not feeling the gym?
Yeah, so people like, so far my clients, top excuses I've heard, we do these like questionnaires with people, and then one of the questions is, what has stopped you coming from the gym?
Yeah.
The most common ones I've seen is, one, time. Not to hate on anyone, but you can always make time for anything.
That's true.
All right,
24 hours, have man.
trouble
Come
with
on.
that. Next is motivation. A lot of people aren't motivated.
Yeah.
They just don't. They've never been like in a situation where they're lifted before, so they don't. Like I love the feeling. The people who just start lifting, they love the feeling that it gives them, but they just lack the motivation. All they need is someone to push them around or a goal in mind.
That's true.
Lastly, I'd say knowledge. A lot of people don't know where to start. Like I said, when I first started lifting, I just did whatever, and I wish I had someone to guide me, but I didn't.
Okay.
So a lot of what I did was just research or asking people.
Yeah, those 3 I probably have said to myself a bunch of times that I don't have time, but you know, it all depends on how you plan your day. You always have time to do whatever you want to do, especially whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
And you know, getting in shape should definitely make someone happy, so you should definitely make time for that. The knowledge, I didn't really have knowledge when I first started either, especially with nutrition, because I didn't know what to eat.
Yeah, that's
I didn't know like
just,
when to
when should I eat this?
Yeah,
When should I eat?
I'm pretty
should I
sure
take this?
your clients keep asking you like, what should I eat? What shouldn't I eat? When should I eat? I follow people on Instagram who like go to the gym, and I watch their videos. I see their gains, and that kind of motivates me to go to the gym. So if you don't have a personal trainer, you have an Instagram account, follow those dudes, follow those girls, you know.
I'm not gonna lie, my Instagram is just booty and food.
Yeah.
And occasionally like a big body lifter.
How about diet? What's your diet?
My
diet
diet
is definitely important also.
I don't like to call it diet.
Okay.
A lot of people, I mean, there's not really another word for it. I guess it's like lifestyle, food lifestyle. But a lot of people will be like, oh, what should I do? I'm gonna go on a diet, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
you go on a diet, and then you can go back to eating how you normally eat, and then gain the weight you just lost. My diet, I base it off of calories and macronutrients. So it's like, right now I'm trying to eat 2,800 calories a day. Stick with that. And from there, go up or go down. So right now it's pretty cool. Sometimes I find myself looking for food to just eat to reach that. And then sometimes I'm like, shit, I can't eat
them Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, exactly. So, or like even like spaghetti. Like today, it was like 3 o'clock. I only had like 500 calories so far. Normally by then it's like I'm at 1,500. So I'm like, what can I plow down my mouth to eat this much? But I follow that way.
So it's basically eating anything to fill your 2,800?
In a way. I try to eat healthy. Like people say clean eating all the time. There's so many different ways of clean eating. The way I look at it as clean eating is like food you cook at home and aren't calorie dense. So like, best example I can give you is I give this to people who are curious about this. Is you go to Dunkin' Donuts, you get a sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant. Right there, that's about like 600-700 calories. All right. Or I can go home, I can make 2 eggs, throw in like 2 servings of egg whites, so that's a lot more eggs. Put it on a sandwich with some cheese, make me about 2 pancakes, peanut butter jelly, a little bit of syrup, and a protein shake. That's all about
the same
amount of calories. So it's like, my version of clean eating is less calorie dense meals and more food that can stuff and like really fill you up.
Definitely.
So
that does sound better than Dunkin' Donuts anyways. Yeah,
but then again, there's always those good meals that we want to cheat, you know, here and there, like
definitely
that are calorie dense. So like, that's for like cheat foods. My favorite cheat foods, pizza. I love pizza. Anything on it, doesn't really matter. And then like desserts, anything with chocolate, ice cream. I love wine biscuits. Kind of weird. I have a fetish for those. I just got hooked on strawberry shortcake. And that's about it. Anything chocolate. Cookies. I love cookies.
Is there any other advice you want to give people who are just starting off, trying to get some gains?
Yeah, so for people who just starting off, never lifted before, few options. My personal recommendation, not to promote myself at all, but is if you have the money for it, hire a personal trainer.
Yeah.
Whether it's for a month, a few sessions, whatever, it's better than just going into the gym, doing these random ass workouts, not getting progress, and then just quitting.
Yeah.
Other option is, this is a longer route, is do your research. Don't be lazy. Look online, bodybuilding.com. It's not the best, but I mean, they have a lot of shit on there.
Yeah.
And just the internet in general. There's so much good shit and there's so much bad shit.
Yeah.
The thing about the health industry and fitness industry is things are always changing. Like, you could be doing a workout they tell you to do now that'll give you mad gains, bro. But like, let's say half a year down the line, you can find out that workout is actually very bad for your spine, and you've been fucking yourself all over. So it's like, it's always changing here and there. So there's no workout that you should just put like set in stone for yourself. Always change it up. Always do your research, and that's about it. Other than that, you can always ask friends who lift. I'm sure they'll be more than willing to help you out.
Definitely. People wanted to hit you up for advice or just to contact you. You have any contact information you want to give out?
Yeah, basically just my Facebook. My name will probably be tagged in the description below or so. Cy Pyrus. Just hit me up on Facebook. Yeah. Message me. I'll answer any of your questions, really. If you're interested in training with me, I'd be more than glad to. As long as you're motivated, I can help with that. Yes. But
those top 3 excuses, man.
Yeah, man. If you're looking to get big, you gotta be serious about it, and I'll help you out. If you're looking to lose weight, you gotta be serious about it. I'll help you out. Hopefully, going to start a blog for just general fitness, general eating, diet, advice. Don't know exactly when, but it'll just be, like I said, general information. It'll be dumbed down so everyone can understand it. No scientific words and shit like that. So look out for that. If you add me on Facebook, I'll be posting it on that, and it should be something like Training with Cy. That's like not my motto, but that's what's on my business card. Hey. So yeah, look for that. Just random articles about random fitness, what to do, what not to do, how to get started, how to stay motivated, how to eat clean, all that. So cool. Yeah, look out for that.
So if you guys have any questions about health and fitness, what to eat, hit them up, definitely. Facebook, that blog should be up soon. Cy, I appreciate you coming out, man.
No problem, man. Anytime.
You giving all this advice really helps a lot of people out, especially with the summer coming out.
Right.
So Cy, it's Jay. Welcome back. Thank you for watching. $5 Fridays. Dream happy. Peace. Cool. Is it hot in here?
Burp. No, I just burped. Oh. It's all good. I don't want to stink up the car.
So I don't want to close space and shit.
All that food I'm eating now.
Used to think if these pennies would last us, now we drinking, not thinking if this Henny would last us. Mine.